It's a greaseless fifth wheel.
Oh, you're not supposed to put any grease on it?
It's a greaseless fifth wheel.
Oh! I don't know anything about that.
Woo! Woo! Woo!
I thought that all the fifth wheels were supposed to have grease on them.
What's grief?
Grease.
And all fifth wheels have to have grief on them?
Grease. Well, I thought that the grease makes it slide. I thought that yeah, you know what? It is dry, AJ. I didn't even notice that. I thought that it is supposed
It's a greaseless fifth wheel. Keep your hands off there, boy.
No, it's got grease right there.
Yeah, well, they put grease on the lock.
But as tall as I'm talking about on the top.
That's called the plate.
But okay, I thought
Get your butt down there and get some grease off your hands.
I thought that fifth wheels that you were supposed to grease them up. Well, I guess I'm learning a lot of things about this truck. How come? What's the purpose of a greaseless fifth wheel?
What's the purpose of a fifth wheel? The reason you have a greaseless fifth wheel is so that you don't have to have grease.
But I thought it makes a trailer slide up better.
Well, if you have a greaseless fifth wheel that is designed not to have grease on it, then it doesn't really matter if it has grease on it or not.
But it's got grease in the hinge on the inside of the hinge.
That's not the hinge. It's not a door. That's called the lock. The kingpin lock.
Well then, okay, so why does it need grease in that and not...
So it will operate.
Okay, but every fifth wheel you've ever had, you've had to grease it up.
But not this one. This one is a greaseless fifth wheel.
I didn't even notice that the other day. It took my 12-and-a-half-year-old son to point that out to me. Oh, wow. I didn't even notice that the other day when we were talking about your fifth wheel. So, AJ, that's cool. So, is it made different than other fifth wheels then?
It has that plate on it there. This plate right here.
Oh. Oh, yeah, I guess it does.
Wow, I guess it does.
Your other one didn't have that.
Didn't have it. I've had them on my truck before. But typically they stay on the trailer.
Well, thank you for pointing that out to me. AJ's tired from raking.
It does have grease zerks for the pivot, where it pivots right here. That's why it has grease on it here. And then this grease that you see is just seeping over from the latch.
Okay. AJ's been working hard today, raking up pine straw and leaves, getting that good yard work going on a Saturday afternoon.
He's been working so hard.
Gonna work so hard you're just gonna die from yard work. But AJ, I didn't even notice that it didn't have grease on it. So thank you, Mr. Pre-13-year-old. Almost a teenager. Almost. It's your half birthday. So AJ's birthday is May the 16th, and this is November the 16th.
I can find some plastic before.
I'm Big Buddy.
And I'm Bumbles.
And we are
Big
Belly
Belly Bumbles.
Bumbles.